Hello, lovely YouTube family, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Zesty Famous. So guys, in this amazing episode we are going to discuss how Chad Kroeger really feels about all the Nickelback hate. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. Chad Kroeger's divorce from Avril Lavigne brought him a lot of attention for a little while. But when people usually talk about Kroeger, they talk about him as the lead singer of one of the most hated bands. While Nickelback has had some massive hits, like their 2001 smash single, How You Remind Me, there's no denying that most people loathe their music. At this point in time, when people mention the band name, everyone automatically laughs or cracks a joke. It must be strange to front a band that receives so much criticism time and time again. It definitely can't be a pleasant or easy experience. Here's what Chad Kroeger has said about the hate that people have for Nickelback, and what he really thinks about it. What did Chad Kroeger say about people's hate for Nickelback? Of course, Chad Kroeger must have an opinion about how much people hate his band. He has been famous for years now, and has had a lot of time to formulate his thoughts. Nickelback's band members Daniel Adair, Mike Kroeger, Ryan Peake, and Chad Kroeger must be used to hearing people say negative things about them. At this point, they have been receiving backlash ever since they first became big in the 2000s. While the band got together in 1995, it was their third album, Silver Side Up, that brought them fame. While Nickelback isn't a band that released one-hit wonders in the early 2000s, most people know them because of their singles How You Remind Me and Never Again. These songs definitely put them on the map. In May 2023, Kroeger talked about Nickelback on the radio station KFMA-FM in Arizona. According to blabbermouth.net, he said, "That kind of used to be a thing. I shouldn't say that kind of used to be. That was definitely a thing for a long time. And I think there's been a softening, there really has, thankfully. I'm not sure if it's because we receive a ton of love on TikTok, or whatever the hell it is, but for whatever reason the teeth have kind of been removed. It's really nice. It's really nice to not be public enemy number one." Kroeger continued that he thinks people loathe his band because the songs get played so often. He said, "It makes it tough to get away from the band if you're not into the band." He continued, "That type of oversaturation could piss people off. But at the end of the day, we're just a band that makes music." The singer also mentioned that, of course, he doesn't love every band and he's able to just keep his opinions to himself, instead of being a keyboard warrior. Is there a reason why people hate Nickelback? Nickelback saw some success with their fifth album, All the Right Reasons, thanks to songs like Rockstars and Photograph. It's hard to say that any song has been played as much as How You Remind Me, though. No one could blame anyone for saying that there was a point in time when they couldn't get that tune out of their head. It was definitely played on the radio 24/7 in the early 2000s. As for why Nickelback is so hated, people have been discussing this topic for a while now. There are many threads on Reddit that ask this very question. One Redditor shared a YouTube video from Ian Danskin of Innuendo Studios which touches on this subject. The Redditor wrote, "People hate Nickelback because they represent the idea that a record label can take any band, no matter how bad, and make them popular. The label can use clever PR and good advertising to make loads of money off a band that is just mediocre." In several other Reddit threads, people have discussed how they find the music to be boring and not anything special. What is the documentary Nickelback? Hate to Love about? This subject of hating Nickelback is discussed so often that there is even a documentary called Nickelback, Hate to Love, that focuses on this topic. The movie was released in September 2023. While Nickelback fans will learn more about the band's past when they watch it, there is a focus on how people feel about the band members. In an interview with Toronto Life, Ben Jones and Lee Brooks, the movie's producer and director, spoke about the fact that Chad Kroeger and his bandmates weren't going to talk about this topic at the beginning. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.